Jamu. Bela. Wala. Ini. Hmm. Mana? Where? Ah, semua. Di situ, Bang. Dia nggak nyember-nyember. Iya. Nek, di tengah-tengah nggak ada apa-apa. Oh my god, jemu.
Beautiful work, and as such, the heart you brought back. If you should find yourself overcome by hunger for the heart, yearning for its strength, then seek the decrepit church on the little island off the western coast. You must not forget, though, those who partake in dragon communion will one day shed their humanity, their hunger for dragon, their yearning only worsens until the floodgates burst, unleashing eternal torment, the strength of a mighty dragon. Magnificent, but deadly. It's no surprise that dragon communion is ruinous. You must not forget, though, those who partake their hunger until the floodgates burst. It's no surprise.
Hmm, hmm, hmm. Ah, ujung-ujungnya aku juga nggak boleh pakai ini. Hmm, hmm, hmm.
The village here has turned back.
Nope. Walah. Kora-kora. Are, are. Hmm? Waduh. Oh, guys, what? Nih. Hah? Ya ampun, cuma dapat mushroom. Mushroom. Penny. Hmm? Ini tadi ada sini. Hello, sir.
Another fool who won't listen to reason. but with a prowess for weeding deathroot. How would you like to earn the strength of beasts? If you're inclined to hunt more of those who live in death and weed their deathroot, then I'll introduce you to Garank, the beast clergyman. I have a matter of my own to attend to, and the beast himself wishes for someone to... What say you? Very well.
Why?
Show me your map.
Kenapa?
I've marked the location for you, of a hidden gateway. It will lead you to Garank, the beast clergyman. I have a matter of my own to attend to. I spotted the mark of this centipede here in the village. An ill-omened symbol that should not be. Someone or something threatens the sanctity of the Golden Order and must be eradicated. What is it? Still milling about? The map indicates where the gate will lead you to Garank. What is it? Still milling about?
Kenapa masih burn? Waduh. Lebih ke mereka apa ya? 5. Sampai udah terbuka semua sih. Situ sama situ aja sih emang. Nggak ada. Ini 1, 2 deh. Ada. Ini juga belum ada yang buka-buka itu ya. Ini 3 sama yang situ, sama 4 sama yang sini. Cukupnya nih. Ada. Udah. Ah, teleport aja. Berat sekali pintunya. Bestial Center.
I smell it. Death. Feeding me. Tarnished. Bring more deaths. I shall grant thee eye and claw. Feed me more. I shall grant thee feed.
Apa tadi? Biskai. Ada aja ya orang tahu jalannya lewat sini. Nah, aku bisa nggak? Ya bisa deh. Tadi. Wow. Jadi benda ini itu apa? Ini. Dek. Beneran harus turun lagi apa? Hmm. Ya harus turun lagi. Udah. Mana turun apa tuh? Tinggi. Wow, enggak ternyata. Kerasnya. 드러나기가 수를. 위. 아, 현재는 반도. 아래. 으이씨. Still incantation.
Ah, well then. May the Golden Order... You've met then owing to our duties shared. We are now comrade. I think you've earned this. The power of the Golden Order.
Hmm.
I serve the Golden Order, that I might put this crooked land to rights, following only the guidance of the great Elden Ring. Those who live in death fall outside the principles of the Golden Order. Their mere existence sullies the guidance of gold, tainting its truth. And so it is the vermin must be exterminated, down to the very last.
We've spoken long enough.
Oh, aku jadi keingetan kemarin ada bell bearingnya si Igor.
Pleasure to see you. Thank goodness. I'm still looking for my own. It's not easy by any means. It's all a bit much. I'm still looking for my...
So sweet, Roderica.
Well, I took you no matter. It's all out your own.
Oh.
The girly boy here. She's crestfallen and can scarcely swing a blade. But she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another one like her long ago. Their eyes share the same hue.
It's all a bit much. I'm still looking. You're telling me I possess some kind of gift? I don't believe you. But if I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us tarnished. I know he's trapped here at the Round Table Hold, so I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all. If I do have a talent for spirit tuning, and goodness knows that would be a surprise, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh.
Back already, no matter. The girl. What about... Are you out of your mind? Who'd stay with an ugly brute who only knows how to smith? Absurd. Besides, she'd never agree to it. I refuse to believe it. I don't doubt you, but I know when something's too good to be true.
If I do have a talent, I suppose I should... I'll ask Master...
Back already, no matter.
I am pleased. Would you like me? Now. You are so very warm. Then good day to you.
Saya poise sama-sama nol pakai ini, adek. Ah, kira-kira jangan.
I thank you. So what can I do?
good to see you again. I have you to thank, don't I? I can happily announce that he has taught me the noble toil of spirit tuning. I'm as yet unsure of what I might, but if I might be able to, and if there's any chance to ease the suffering of my dear men who were grafted, well, I certainly must try. Roderica, the spirit tune apprentice. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Well, I took you've no man to lay out your arms then. I spoke with the girl. She has a gift for spirit tuning, so I told her everything I know. I'm indebted to a spirit tuner I met long ago. It was all I could do to honour her. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Greetings, are you here for spirit?
Cambuk. What the hell? Apaan tuh? Tapi emang armor DLC. Gila. Jadi gampang banget ya tapi ya. Nggak usah dipanggil. Dipanggil.
bathed in rays of cold.
Ada, harusnya ada lost crashnya nggak sih?
Be sure to tell me if you meet a young woman.
Ah, we meet again after all. I apologize for any offense given by my bearing, but I'm quite unable to move, you see. So, what do you need? Ah, you defeated Godric and claimed yourself a great rune. Looks like we both got what we wanted out of Stormvale, didn't we? Well done, friend. Something to mark the occasion. Go on, take it. As you might have guessed, I still can't move. My fighting days are behind me. No need to be polite. I've no use for it anymore. The misshapen corpse on the Stormvale. That is a sacred relic of the Black Knives plot, as that famed night of assassination is known. It happened during the golden age of the Erd Tree, long before the shattering of the Elden Ring. Someone stole a fragment of the Rune of Death from Malekith, the Black Blade, and on a bitter night, murdered Godwyn the Golden. That was the first recorded death of a demigod in all history, and it became the catalyst. Soon, the Elden Ring was smashed, and thus sprang forth the war known as the Shattering. I once wished to become a scholar, you see. I've spent many an hour scouring the archives for knowledge of that fateful plot. The world has grown crooked, and if you intend to put it to rights, you'd better understand what happened to make it this way. And that thing is to blame for the shape I'm in now. I urge the utmost caution. Don't disturb the corpse more than necessary. Ah, so you've met Dee. Dee is an old friend. We found ourselves journeying together for a time, bound by our exploration of death. But our paths have since diverged, never again to cross, though that's hardly an uncommon fate for two friends. Dee was telling me that he discovered the mark of the centipede. The centipede is an ancient symbol of the curse mark. As long as whoever finds and uses it is not nefarious by nature, then we may be able to form an alliance. If only I could speak to them in person. And if they were like you, all the better. Oh.
Did you need something? Are you acquainted with a man named Roger? You know, the piteous fellow hiding away on the balcony. He was a formidable spellblade in times past. Don't let his easy air deceive you. He was wise beyond his years, stout of heart and clear of mind. No more, though. You see him now, ravaged by thorns, muttering and rambling, like he's half dead already. I can't stomach to watch. Take well the lesson, friend. That's how you end up when seduced by those who live. When grace is sullied, it rots people from the inside, breaks them.
Greetings. Are you here for...
Now, those are the challenger who's felled her mark. Find them well.
Oh, bos itu belum ya?
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more? Now, come closer. You are so very warm. My dear, have you ever heard of Black Knife Prince? Dear Roger likes to talk of them when abed, and the ancient plot in which the first of the demigods was slain. The black knives wielded by the assassins who committed the act, along with the impressions they made. somehow hide the truth of the conspiracy. These grand affairs are hardly my forte, but dear Roger began to weep as he spoke. In truth, I've heard tell from someone else about the Black Knife Prince that fascinate dear Roger so. But it wouldn't be right to give this to him, stuck as he is in the Round Table hole. Perhaps you could make use of it? I am pleased. Would you like the blessing? Would you like to... Now. You are so. Dear Roger likes to talk of it when abed. The ancient plot, the black knives, along with the... Then good day to you, my dear.
Did you need...
Are you that new? You've done well. I am Enya, the Finger Reader. I interpret the words of the fingers, envoys to the greater will. Look there. The fingers tremble to welcome you, Shardbearer. Let their wisdom wash over you.
Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread, unabating. But the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the tarnished are guided by grace, called to act. Brave tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another of its kind to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
Let the words of the fingers guide you. Well, a remembrance of gold has found its way into your possession. Demigods and even the creator of the champions are hewn by the Earth Tree upon their end into remembrances. They are valuable indeed. These remembrances yet house the power of their former masters. And should you wish to wield that same power, well, I will lend you the strength of the fingers. Oh, do not recoil from my offer. The fingers guide us all. And you, Tarnished, you are here to take, are you not? Ah, great runes are the stuff of demigods, the children of the goddess, Queen Marika. She who is vessel of the Elden Ring. Tainted by the strength of their runes, her children warred, but none could become Elden Lord. And so grace was extended to your kind, the Tarnished. Listen, the fingers speak.
The Greater Will has long renounced the demigods. Tarnished, show no mercy. Have their heads. Take all they have left.
Indeed. But remember one thing. The demigods are each and all the direct offspring of Queen Marika. Godric the Grafted was but a distant relation, the runt of the litter. His divine blood sorely diluted. Ah, the children are tainted by the and so listen.
The great harney.
Indeed, the demi-Godric the run. Now go forth, let the words of the fingers guide.
Remembrance.
You've received the wisdom of the Two Fingers, have you not? Then, just as promised, I bid you welcome. As a true member of the Round Table, I am known as Gideon Ofnir. As a Tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden, I am accumulating knowledge. To be all-knowing. You now belong to a select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain calm. You'll be after more great runes now, eh? Then as your fellow, allow me to divulge a little. The inheritors of the great runes. We of the Round Table know the location of 5 of them. In Godric the Grafted, Lord of Storm, General Radahn, who fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the crater Rykard, Lord of the Volcano Manor of Mount Gelmir, Morgoth, the Grace-Given, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Leyndell, and Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, ruler of Rhea Lucaria's Academy. You'll still be after more great runes. What? So, Godric the Grafted, Lord of Storm, despite being the blood of Godfrey, first Elden Lord, he's a grotesque old fool grasping for power. His castle lies upon the cliff to Limgrave's northwest, but I suspect you know that well enough already. General Radahn, the famed Red Lion and Scourge of the Stars, is a ferocious warrior. He fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds to Limgrave's east. And now Caelid has been engulfed by the Scarlet Rot. Even approaching the region is no mean feat. I've heard survivors of Radahn's army are still in the wilds, staving off the rot with fire. And if it's true, I suspect Radahn is still there as well, in Caelid. Though, I doubt he much resembles his former self anymore. Praetor Rykard is the Lord of the Volcano Manor on Mount Gelmir. He is a ruthless justiciar who commands a company of inquisitors, reviled for his serpentine demeanor. The volcano, Mount Gelmir, lies in the west of the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. It was the stage of the most appalling battle in the entirety of the Shattering. Rykard has committed the grave sin of blasphemy, marking himself as an enemy never to be forgiven. Morgoth the Grace-Given is Lord of Leyndell, the capital. It lies at the foot of the Erd Tree, in the east of the Altus Plateau. But the Two Fingers forbid us from venturing there, until we've acquired enough great runes to repair the Elden Ring. Set your sights elsewhere for the time being. The Veiled Monarch can wait. The Academy of Rhea Lucaria lies to Limgrave's north, towering over the mist-laden lands of Lear. Renala is queen of the Carian royals, who govern the Academy. But Renala herself is no demigod. Her beloved Radagon left her to become Queen Marika's second husband, taking the title of King Consort. The Great Rune dwells within the Amber Egg that was Radagon's gift to her. Well, what is...
You again. I thought you'd receive a summons to the Round Table. Nefeli Lu. We met at Stormvale. I'm glad to see you here. I have something for you. I found it in Godric's grafting grounds. You defeated him. You should have it. Make good use of it. I don't intend to make a habit of scavenging corpses. Ah, yes. I wonder if you've met my foster father. He's in his study. The room Encher's guarding just over there. If you haven't already, I advise you introduce yourself. Father is leader of the Round Table. I'm sure talking to him will be worth your... It's about time I headed off. I'll see you again, warrior, should the fates deign it. It's about time I headed off.
Always good. So,
Be sure to tell me if you meet a young...
well then.
Now go forward.
Heh.
Well then. Always good. So.
Greetings. Are you here for...
I didn't. I'll be doing my job, same as ever. Just lay out your own. Those words were not meant for you. I may be prisoner to you, tarnished lot. But, well, I've had my say.
I am pleased. Would you like the blessing is still aflame in your...
Greetings. Are you here for spirit?
The children of tainted by the strength and so graceless. The great tarnished in the demigodric, the grunt of the...
I understand you've been speaking to Nefel. She's my daughter. I took her in when she lost the guidance of grace. Though a mere axe-wielding barbarian, her youthful credulity suited my purposes. So I put her to work. Do not hesitate to employ her. Should her services benefit you, despite her looks, she is more than capable in the press of battle.
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone. Pushing me about like that. And after all that grafting, where did that get you? Look down on me, would ya? Godric, you filthy slug. Feel it. Feel it. Feel my bloody wrath. Oh, hello there. This weasel was Godric. He got what he bloody deserved. I tell you though, what goes? He had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance. Now I can do what can I? Now, I suppose.
There you are.
Not floating your boat?
Well, there's no rush. I must begin my search for a true and...
There you are. Shall we commence the...
Wait. Well, you're back. Goodbye.
어.
Oh yes, but I'm untethered. No worries. They may not spare them some.